Yes, we are going through difficult times, but especially before a psychic session or during a psychic session, how can you avoid feeling anxious? I took some notes here. The first thing is sleep well before your psychic reading. So, a night before, try to go to bed early, try to have a good rest. Secondly, the environment. Please choose a room and place and time where you feel comfortable. That's why I see many clients actually are having their sessions sitting in their car because there is somebody at home. They don't want the other people overhear our conversation, and it makes sense. Privacy is important. That's why I always suggest AirPods, basically earphones, any form of privacy measures are recommended because I say everything as much as I can say. Also, it's better not to catastrophize things. Don't always jump into conclusions, and before the reading, don't think like all the time bad things and the worst things will find you. That's probably not the case. In fact, in most cases, it's the opposite. So we have many reasons to feel good as much as possible, realistic as well. So, and having realistic expectations actually even lowers the anxiety level too. What else? If you have pets around, if you have kids around, then it's not a very good time to have a reading. Please choose a quiet room where you can be without any noise from TV or children or pets. Because if you divide your attention, then that means you are not focusing and you can't necessarily get the best session out of this. And also don't pick the words of the psychic. Try to get the overall picture rather than, oh, he said he used this sentence, that's happening, I'm doomed now. No, please focus on the good part as well. See it as a whole. The reading is not just one sentence. What else? We talk about a quiet room, less traffic around you, not underestimating your ability to change things for yourself. So your willpower, your motivation, your planning skills, your implementation of your plan. Yes, that's good. You can change. You can make changes for yourself in yourself. What else? You can come to the reading a little bit in power. Yes, as psychic, I have perhaps power on the situation because you ask, I answer in the end. But if you come with your questions ready, and that will give you power because you know your plan, what you want to get out of this, and you say, okay, I made my preparation. Here are my questions one by one. You can ask me or you can send them to me during the session, just before the session, not to forget. Item by item. So be methodical. And put the most important questions to the front. Don't save it to the item 20, 21. Whatever you want to know most, focus on that one. What else? And again, after the reading, if this is your lunch break, if you need to hurry up, if somebody is going to give you a call, that is not a good way to go as well. Please make sure before, not only before, also after the reading, you should be in a place where you relax, if it's applicable. If you need to take the reading in your car, that's fine. If you can organize a meeting room at work, that is fine. As long as you feel good. Now I'm making another Turkish coffee. This is the first of today. I put 1 tablespoon of coffee and a little bit water. And for my pot, I might also include some spices. For example, Greeks really like the rose water. It gives a little bit sweet taste. Depending on the season, I might usually go with cinnamon in summertime. This is not the cinnamon bark, but It works easier as a powder. And the Arabic coffee, what I really like about Arabic style, a bit more watery coffee, they also add some cardamom in it. Especially when I was at the airport in Abu Dhabi, I realized actually it had so much cardamom, and cardamom gives such a nice flavor, especially if you eat if you have your coffee with a date. A date and cardamom taste kind of they balance each other. If it is winter and if I need to, like if I have a bad throat, if I need to cough, then I usually go with some like organic type of good quality honey. I just put a little bit honey in my coffee. If my cough and flu is really bad, then I go with the little bit black pepper. Black pepper really actually gives it kind of like vodka almost. It goes down and it really burns your throat, but it really helps. It's good. One thing I haven't experimented yet is the turmeric. So I have it and I'm using it here and there, but not in the coffee yet. We'll see how it tastes in the coffee itself. So you can experiment many little things, but cinnamon is quite a safe option because it gives some sweetness, especially if you are health conscious and if you don't want to consume too much sugar. It already sweetens your coffee a little bit. And cardamom, especially if you come from Lebanon, from any Arabic country, this really takes you back to your countries, to your basically realms and culture, because it tastes so good. It's a little bit bitter taste, but I love it. Yes, this coffee is going to come beautiful now with all this flavor and a little bit cream layer. It's happening now. To me, that is the miracle. Coffee is the miracle. Whenever I have coffee, I can give more readings or study and read my book better. It really helps the brain. I love this.